Long queues in front of Petrobras strive to stop illegal hoarding. Various oil-related activities in Bangladesh have been making headlines for the past few days. This time, the impact of this instability over fuel has reached the kitchens of the common people. In such a situation, the Bangladesh Energy Regulatory Commission, or BERC, has increased the price of liquefied petroleum gas, or LPG, by about 33 taka per kilogram in one go. That is, a 12-kilogram LPG cylinder, which is mostly used in homes or small restaurants, will now cost an additional 387 taka. However, even though the official announcement of the increase in the price of LPG has been made now, consumers have been complaining that it has been sold at a higher price in the retail market for at least 4 months. What is the point of announcing it? The price is already high. Last month I bought gas for 1,800 taka, and the month before that for 2,400 taka, Parvez Hassan, a resident of Dhaka's Aftar Nagar area, told BBC Bangla. Mohammed Mortuza, a resident of Rajshahi City Corporation area, has already complained about buying cylinder gas at an increased price. I was not getting gas in February, but later I was managing one for 2,000 taka. This month too I'm buying it for 1,800 taka, he told BBC Bangla. The Bangladesh Energy Regulatory Commission, or BERC, however, says that the LPG price adjustment has been made due to the increase in gas prices in the international market and the increase in shipping costs. Skip Most Read and continue reading. Most Read. A cabinet meeting was held on Thursday night under the chairmanship of Prime Minister Tariq Rahman. Offices will be open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Shops and shopping malls will close at 6 p.m. The names of more than 150 members of Mir Jafar, the descendant, the current Chote Nawab, Syed Muhammad Reza Ali Mirza, including his family, have been excluded from the voter list. The names of Mir Jafar's descendants excluded from the voter list of India. Mizanur Rahman Azari. What Mizanur Rahman Azari told BBC Bangla about the cancellation of Australian visas. Bangladesh's ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Demand to send a letter to the tribunal on behalf of Sheikh Hasina. End of Most Read. However, many energy experts see the increase in LPG prices without a public hearing as arbitrariness by BERC. They say that due to war or any adverse global situation, the price of imported goods may need to be adjusted, but it is important that the decision process on how much to increase or decrease is transparent. They are setting prices at home by themselves, avoiding public hearings. Businessmen have increased prices in their own way before. Energy expert Professor M. Shamsul Alam told BBC Bangla. Skip content and continue reading. Fear of gas crisis after the attack on Qatar. What is Bangladesh doing? March 20th, 2026. Murder, fights, bamboo bushes stored in the barn, all the oil is in Bangladesh. April 1st, 2026. How much fuel oil is stored in Bangladesh? How long will it last? April 1st, 2026. End of content. There is a fear that the price of essential goods will increase further due to the increase in LPG prices. Image source, nor photo via Getty Images. Image caption, there is a fear that the price of essential goods will increase further due to the increase in LPG prices. Why is price adjustment necessary? Skip BBC Bangla's WhatsApp channel. BBC Bangla on your WhatsApp. The latest news and analysis of BBC Bangla is now directly on your phone. Follow, keep notifications on. Thank you for staying with BBC Bangla, BBC Bangla's WhatsApp channel. The war situation in the Middle East has had a major impact on global energy supplies. As a result, the prices of fuel oil and gas are constantly increasing in the global market. In such a context, experts had already been concerned that fuel prices could increase in Bangladesh as well. Although the price of fuel oil has not been increased yet, various unrests have already started regarding this, including long lines of vehicles at petropumps. But the first to increase was almost 100% import-dependent LPG. BERC issued a price adjustment notification on Thursday, increasing the LPG price by 32.25 taka per kilogram. According to the information they provided, LPG will now be sold at 140.29 taka per kilogram at the consumer level. In the last announcement by BERC on February 23rd, it was 108.04 taka. That is, the price of a 12-kilogram cylinder at the retail level has increased from 1,341 taka to 1,783 taka from now on. The chairman of the regulatory board told a press conference that the LPG price in Bangladesh had to be adjusted due to the increase in global prices, and he also brought up the issue of availability of ships and increased transportation costs. The price set by Saudi Arabia's largest state-owned oil and natural gas company, or Aramco, is considered the benchmark for LPG prices in Bangladesh. In this case, an increase or decrease in prices there also affects Dhaka. LPG Operators Association of Bangladesh President Amirul Haq said the international benchmark price of liquefied petroleum gas, or Saudi contract price, increased by about 4% in early April compared to the previous month. Energy prices are not in our hands. The international market decides it. We import LPG into the country, and BERC announces its price on the last working day of each month in line with the international market. However, many experts have questioned the process of increasing fuel prices. Especially energy expert Professor M. Shamsul Alam sees the failure to organize a public hearing before adjusting the price as illegal. All parties,